man, what's that word? What is going on a Friday night? Let the people get in. Let the people get in here. BTV1. Hey man, I'm gonna start it off though by saying that I appreciate everybody that tune in and just, watch what I'm got going on. I appreciate you. That means it's like over 6,000 people that's kind of like me. I say y'all my family members, Y'all considered like family. Even though ain't nobody really interacting like that. Y'all gotta interact, man. But you don't have to interact. You could do what you want to do. Hit that like button for me though. Come on, you gotta hit that like button. But look, this video, let me see if it's 2 minutes in. I'm gonna tell you what this video is about. Trying to let 2 minutes go in there. How was y'all day? You can comment in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. You can always say something. I just turned the comments on. How your Friday going? It's about to be over anyway. But this is an interesting video right here, y'all. This video I had to do a reaction to because I don't understand people when they argue. You arguing with the people. I understand arguments, but the fact that you will say in front of the police, okay, don't worry about what time y'all close. You saying all this, what time they close, y'all arguing with the police. Then y'all actually come back and did what you did. Let's dive in.
These bitches in there jumped me. They came out or whatever and they jumped on me because I asked for a refund. I've been waiting for 6 days. And I came up here and I asked him, where is my money? Because she just hung up on me when I called. She jumped me.
Nobody's gonna call her. There's a lady that just left who's an eyewitness. She called, right? Talking about an order from last Thursday. I told her it was from last Thursday. I cannot look at my orders from last Thursday. I gotta keep them to the
from my experience for doing Grubhub and DoorDash, when we got to pick up the food, and look, I love black people. I love all people, but I gotta keep it real. These are the women. Not saying nothing about her, but it's always, it be the black girls, man. I get in here and I'm arguing with her over an order that I'm supposed to be picking up. Like they real mean. I'm not saying that's her. I'm just giving you a scenario on how sometimes what happens when you have to interact with restaurant. I guess they picking up their own food though. So, but it's always an argument. I don't like if you working at an establishment, you shouldn't be arguing with no employees, man. You a manager. You supposed to keep it professional. Try to get their ass up out of there, and that's it. Like a lot of that shit be y'all. I'm telling you. So I'm not taking nobody's side. I'm just saying my perspective and my experience.
So she over talking to me, blah 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 blah. I did disconnect the call. I understand the show like you out here. I already told you I can't go all the way back next week. I told you the problem. I told you the solution, what I can do for you. She pulls up with it. So she get out the car at the window and shit, she swings on me. So you damn right. I'm finna swing back. You guys, anybody in here? She at the window. The man came in here, reached his arm in here at me first. So that's when I told him, y'all got me or whatever. Because the man got out the car first with his phone. So y'all can't hear me. Y'all can't hear us because y'all got the music playing. First off, nobody never said we can hear y'all. The bitch was mad because I said I can't go all the way back to last Thursday.
See, look at her. The bitch was mad. Come on, lady. Try to be professional a little bit. You a manager, right? That's what the manager's supposed to be. You guys are supposed to handle the situations in a proper and professional manner.
To get your order for you. This lady right here who think the whole thing actually.
I'm sorry, I came back because she said my license plate number on there. I didn't want any issues because I just came up here to pick up the pizza. But this is the
Do you
video.
know who was the instigator?
She was the instigator.
Okay.
That's why I started recording it. Because the first, when they ran out there, my kids
And
ran.
ladies and gentlemen, it tells too. Cause watch how silly she act. Watch how stupid she be acting. They was silly.
Her and they were in here and she came in here towards them with it. They told my kids to get out of here and all I see is my kids running into the car, petrified because this lady is getting out her car about to fight this lady over.
So look, I'ma fast forward some of this. Cause she ain't about to do nothing but show him what she
Open
was
a
doing.
Chime checking account in 2 minutes.
It says on the receipt.
You know what's clear? Where is she?
Well, I called them today. No,
All
I
right.
called them because corporate told me to call them.
Okay.
Okay, and it's clear what it says on the receipt.
You know what's clear? The video.
Here it
I
is,
just
right
watched.
here. Yes, and what did it say?
It shows you assaulted her.
I assaulted her when she was the one who ran up on me. Not to mention, she was the one who came out of the store bothering me.
I just watched the video.
Uh-huh.
You totally instigate the thing. You should.
I instigated it. So what was happening when we were right here at the window?
Only video I see is
Oh, so all you see is right here. But even though I was at the window, I came up and I asked for my money back. She was the one who was getting an attitude. Why would she be out here and allow me to do that if she wasn't the one who was instigating it? She was the one who walked around and walked up on me. Are you kidding me? So why is she out of the store walking up on me if she's not instigating it? You tell me that. So I got my...
Man. Now the police. The funny thing about this, the police is gonna tell her too, like, hey, well, I'm gonna take you in. And she kept talking. Like, why would you keep talking? I would be trying to get away from them.
fist up because I'm ready to defend myself. Are you kidding? Huh? And then did you see the other girl?
Now look at this,
jump
my
in
man
and
right here.
hit
He
me and kick
pacing.
me and shit? Did you see that?
He that dude.
So
He the
you
one.
telling me they can assault me or run up on me?
So look, we're gonna go past this, man, because we gotta get through this. So, but oh yeah, we gotta get that part right there. Because that's a key part right there.
That dude was hitting
Go ahead,
him
Nick.
out here.
I didn't touch
Are you
nobody,
kidding
man.
me? No. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We don't
You
need
serious,
y'all.
man? I ain't
Y'all
touched
knew not to.
nobody,
I ain't
man.
gonna do shit.
The one that came up on me, I said, man, I don't
We
get
should have
ready.
handled it ourselves. Let's go. Let's
told
go.
you
I just
man.
watched the video.
Let's go.
I ain't
You
hit
watch
nobody,
that
man.
video. You do what you need to do.
So you
Let's
see
watch
me
the
and
video.
somebody?
Come on.
I saw you help her
You
hold her down.
I helped her get up and I pushed the girl
Let me.
off my woman. You ain't,
Come on.
he lying,
Come on.
man. You ain't seen me and
They not gonna
nobody,
do
man.
nothing. That's why they ain't got no money.
said
We
that's how you
won't.
hit
We
somebody.
won't
Hey
go.
man, listen, man. I don't even know why y'all still there. I don't understand people sometimes. And then look what he about to say.
Police. If I was
You
assaulting
motherfucker, why
them,
you help my girl get off the
if I
ground?
was assaulting them, why didn't they call the police?
They did.
They did.
That's how we
That's
get
a
a
lie.
call.
That's a lie. Come on.
Give me your,
Just
you got a
come on.
card, man? You gonna threaten me with arrest, and I ain't put my hands on nobody.
Thank you. Thank
That
you.
ain't
Not
cool,
to mention
man.
they came
I
out
just
the
had my girl
store
off the,
and assaulted me. Came out of the store. And so it's okay for them to come out and be aggressive. And I
Come
asked
on,
for
man.
my fucking money. Are you kidding? That's okay. These bitches say. We can wait on them
You
bitches
six
when
foot
they
man.
get off.
Stop, stop,
Go.
stop, baby, stop.
Yeah. Now look at the evening.
Talk to the
Come
man,
on.
man.
Let's go. We gonna handle this ourselves.
What time they close?
See?
What time
There
they
you
close?
go, right there. What time they close? They got that on body cam. What time they close? Why you want to know what time they close? I mean, you coming back up here. Come on, man. You gotta be smart. They could have been. It look like he kind of tipsy or something, been drinking or something.
Come on.
All over food, y'all. Food.
Yuri, get in this car.
Now watch what she say. Watch what she say. They both. Now he said what he said, and she said what she said.
Come on, we get in this car. We can take care of these bitches ourselves.
See?
They ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, what?
I got
We can take care of these bitches ourselves.
Man, stop.
That. You ain't gotta do shit because I ain't got no motherfucking nigga. So I ain't worried about you. Bye.
Police arrived and separated everyone. No arrests were made. But before leaving, the woman uttered the words, "We're going to handle this ourselves."
Yep.
Her boyfriend, later identified as Yuri Hall, asked one chilling question. What time do they close? These
You know what I'm
words
saying?
sounded ordinary. until a few hours later when dispatch
See?
received this 911 call.
Hello? 911 location of your emergency. Somebody got shot in my workplace. One person or how many? Two people. Two people? Yes, ma'am. Okay, who shot them? I don't know. I think it was a drive-by.
A shooting had just occurred at the very Domino's officers left just hours earlier, and it wasn't looking good.
See what I mean? See what I'm saying? How dumb can you be? For real, y'all, how dumb can you be? How is it that you said what you said, you came back, and they actually really did do it, y'all? That's what's like goofy as hell that I don't understand. That's what I don't understand, y'all. So, tweaking.
Who shot?
Me.
Where at?
Put my back. I don't know where when he came.
Okay.
He walked up on the side of us.
Go ahead and sit down right here. Go ahead and sit down. Who else shot? Just you?
No, she's in the back. No, I'm not. I don't even know what you said. You said something.
662. We got one female shot.
Now they threatened to come back up there, and whoever they could have sent somebody, but it was him.
Where at?
He came.
Here and she shot over there in her leg.
Okay. All right. 662. Second female shot in the leg and in the hand. Did the person here?
Come on, y'all. Ain't that silly? You got to be a fool. Seriously.
Lower left abdomen.
I've got these in here, but
What did you come out of the building shooting?
That's permanent. 10,486 West Florida.
You know, they going nuts in there too. So they, of course though, but as I say, that's what it's a learning lesson for anybody that work at these fast food neighborhoods. I mean, restaurants. You know, you in these neighborhoods, and especially in the hood. You in the hood, you arguing with people. I'm telling you, I done seen it. I done been through it. I used to argue with people too. You see what I'm saying? Like I used to argue more. I had to learn. Ain't nobody ever really did nothing, but you know, for me, that's when I was younger. So me being older, you don't argue with motherfuckers. You don't like. You just think they won't do nothing to you. You think they won't come back. And I'm not taking up for the dude that did it. He's an idiot. They stupid. So I would never do all that. But people will. You don't know who you arguing with, and you putting your whole team and employees at risk, man, by doing that. And it's always females. It's always the females that be talking shit. I'm telling you. I seen some with guys, but majority, I have had arguments loud as hell in front of everybody with the female employees because of how they're talking and their demeanor and how they're just like, nigga, you can't be mad at me because you at work. That's what it look like. They be mad they be at work and they be starting shit and they be talking shit. You shouldn't be doing that to employees. Like, I mean, to strangers and you know, customers, man. Let them talk. Because you got to go home to your kids.
2 subjects shot. 1 shot here, 1 shot in the back. Yeah, on the ground. Shot in the hand and shot in the leg.
We all know it's silly, dumb people out here that'll do this. It takes people to avoid. If you would have never argued with them, this probably would have never happened.
Okay. Can I have you stand over here? Stand over here.
And once again, I'm not taking up for no itty, you know, a freaking idiot. That's basically what he was. That was so stupid, and you just asked to go to jail, but he's a motherfucker that been in jail anyway. He got a rap sheet, so he don't give a fuck about going to jail. Them be the ones that do it, that don't care about going to jail. They don't care, man. They're just, hey, I don't care about going to jail. I'll go to jail. Gee, don't talk to me like that. Like, so, but on the other end, you don't be talking crap. Just stop arguing with customers, man. For real. You never know that one customer that'll come back. Like, seriously. You gotta learn how to do that. You done got the other people shot. They probably ain't had nothing to do with nothing. And listen, every time it happened to me, it was always black women. Always. I'm sorry to say that. They was the only ones arguing, talking shit.
And what's the shit? I got back here.
So we're gonna get through this.
I just want some budgeting.
So we're gonna get through this right here, cause we're gonna get through this right here.
Abdomen. Shania Brock was hit multiple times in the hand, hip, and thigh. Both women were eventually rushed to the hospital, while officers began investigations and pieced evidence together at the scene.
So,
And we already know that we need to, I'm trying to get to the part where it, you know, goofy dude right here, y'all, that did it. So here, this is what happened. They about to show how it happened. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm starting to do more reaction videos because that way I get more content done that way. Editing videos, you know, the Anton Daniels, the Mac Mullahs, the Hassan Campbells, they say you got to do about 10 videos a day. I don't see how they doing that. They got to have help. There's no way, like, unless you just want to talk about anything. If y'all want me to talk about anything, that's what I'm going to start. I'm going to have a post. I'm going to have a voting post. If you want me to talk about and have a video on every single silly, stupid thing just to keep the quantity up in videos per day, would y'all watch it? Because I'm not going to be making videos and nobody going to watch it. So that'd be stupid to make 10 videos a day and it ain't really worth it. I don't know. Let me know.
Injuries were far more severe. One of the bullets destroyed her pinky finger. Despite their injuries, both victims were eventually able to tell investigators exactly what happened. The shooter had approached them while they were on a break behind the store. He was wearing a ski mask, but before firing, he asked a question: "Who jumped my girlfriend?" Moments later, he pulled out a handgun and fired about 5 shots. Both victims ran into the building as the gunfire erupted. Investigators later recovered multiple .40 caliber shell casings and a bullet fragment from the scene.
Now he hit them with a 40. That's crazy.
The victims quickly identified the shooter. It was the same man from the earlier confrontation that afternoon, Yuri Hall. Investigators traced the suspect to a home in St. Louis County. When officers arrived, they found Hall inside his girlfriend's residence. He was taken into custody without incident. When detectives attempted to question him, Hall invoked his right to an attorney. But by that point, investigators already had strong evidence: witness statements, victim identifications, body camera footage from the earlier police call, and physical evidence from the scene. Prosecutors charged Hall with 2 counts of first-degree assault, 2 counts of armed criminal action, and unlawful possession of a firearm, a charge made even more serious because Hall...
Hey, y'all, he's about to be gone for the rest of his life. All over this. This I don't understand. How, man? How? How can you just throw your life away all over because somebody said something? Is all verbal. It's not even physical. It's like, oh my God, bro. That's why I avoid people, man, because I never know what I do, but I know how to calm myself down too. And there's cameras everywhere, man. Then you stupid, you come right back. Man, boy. Was it really worth it? That's the question. Was it really worth it? But I'm gonna let him tell you what this dude got, man. And we up out of here and I'm about to do another live, so get ready. I'm about to do another live about another topic. I'm gonna react to another video. I'm gonna get this reaction going, man. I'm sorry, I gotta get the reactions going, get my quantity up, man. I gotta get this algorithm. I gotta, get into the algorithm. I gotta do the algorithm to get inside the algorithm, to stay in the algorithm, to become the algorithm. Because the algorithmic mathematics that comes with the philosophy of the whole algorithmic entity.
Was already a convicted felon from a prior murder case. In November of 2025, a jury found him guilty. In January of 2026, a judge eventually sentenced him to 2 life sentences for the assaults, plus 3 additional years for armed criminal action. Under Missouri law,
He's out of here. BTV1, hit that like button. Don't be a dummy. Don't be stupid. Think. Just think, y'all. Don't stop it, man. Just stop it. We doing it to each other. I'm out of here.